Yeah, painted and rearranged stuff here. This is the room I use for all my fishing and hunting, rigging. I do my reloading and various other little things. Well, I was at it, I decided to make a little change in my gun cabinet. I had an old gun cabinet, and it was only about 10 by 12. I had a bunch of guns rammed into it. They're banging together, and I had other guns locked in a closet. So I wanted something that would hold them all in one spot, and it worked out. It not only held my rifles, it also held my fishing poles. So that takes up about half the room that I was using before. And all it is simply, it's just a cabinet that was given to me, an old TV cabinet. And all I did was I made the holes on the top of it, lots big enough to accept pretty well any rifle or whatever. And they just simply lift up in, like that. And then they're all interchangeable. And at the bottom, I routed spots for all the stocks so that when you set it in place, they don't slide sideways and bang into each other. And that's holding 12 or 13 there right now, room for a couple more. And on the sides I put a spot to hold the spare Mossberg barrel. What I got left to do on it really is I want to add felt in around all these holes, just as a little protection from scratching the barrels. And I've got to add some aircraft cable inside, 2 runs of it. I'm going to come through and put locks on it and go through all the trigger guards to lock them in place. You'd probably get away with just one piece across the front, because if you had one piece of cable across there, there's no way the gun's can lift up and out. But I'm going to put them all through the trigger guard just to make sure. Other than that, there's not too much to it. You could make that same type of a rack out of any type of an old dresser, an old cabinet of any type, as long as it was fairly high, and be very inexpensive if you went to an old sale somewhere and picked up an old cabinet. I guess that's all there is to it. Thanks.